Fortunately, since I'd been through the program, I knew to look out for it. And so when the call came through across our Honeywell recruiting organization, I volunteered to participate because I knew the value that was to be gained from the program. I knew the types of students that were going to be there, the ones that were really invested in growing as leaders, that sort of take charge personality.
I wasn't really sure about how exactly to be a leader. Yes, I've learned from classes what people see in a leader and how to take charge and be a boss, but I didn't have experience as much interacting with other people and how to exactly read people and have more emotional intelligence.
With a conference like this, you're exposed to a lot of the ambitious and high-achieving students in the university, so it's always good to get to know those people and form those connections, make those friendships. At the same time, it's great to get to know the employers because the employers are here wanting to get to know the students.
And so you really got to just know their personalities and ask them questions about what their companies stand for and
what skills that these recruiters kind of really hone in on. And
it's really important just to take whatever opportunity you can get, and that's kind of how I landed here.
coming back before school starts really gives you the opportunity to get to know people without the stress of having schoolwork or other obligations that might get in the way during the semester.
It's not something you experience in a classroom where it's a low base, kind of just technical informations. It's it brings you up. It's the best preparation for the semester, to be honest.
Learning your weaknesses when you're 19 is huge, because then you have your whole life and the rest of your college career and your work career to work on that.
It's often easy for us to get along with people who are like us, but what I think really helped was when Denny explained to us the things we can do to identify with somebody of another personality type.
He talked about the platinum rule, which is treat others as they wish to be treated.
Which is a little bit different from the golden rule, which was treat others as you would want to be treated. You know, everyone has their own personality, everyone has their own ways that they'd like to be communicated with.
It has a lot more to do with humility and being able to serve people wherever they are. And
I think those are the kinds of things that we can apply to our everyday lives and see improved relations. I don't think there are many better opportunities for the last few days of break. You get to learn a lot about yourself, and at the same time you'll get to make connections both with your peers and potential employers.
You're not really going to get it anywhere else, just because you can go to all the leadership training things you want, but if you're just listening to a keynote speaker and you don't really get the opportunity to, demonstrate what you've learned right after you've learned it, I don't know if it's as beneficial as the leadership challenge.